guys, it's Megan and today I'm going to bring you my perfume collection, and I am so excited to do this video because I've been really getting back into fragrance, and honestly my fragrance journey has been a journey, and I've really been revamping the perfumes I have in my collection and just reevaluating what scents I truly love and what scents I like on myself and like to smell on myself, because there's a lot of perfumes that I love the scent of and I love like smelling them as someone walks by wearing them, but I don't connect with them and I don't feel like they suit me as well as maybe I used to. So I've decluttered a lot of perfumes. I passed them on to my mom because she has a very like spicy, warm fragrance profile that she loves, and so I passed on to her YSL Opium, Giorgio Armani C. I think there was some like Joe Malone little ones that I gave her, but overall I have a collection now that is much more like sweeter, brighter, and I don't know, just makes me feel like cozy and pretty. So that's what I always want in a perfume, is for it to just enhance my mood and just make me feel even better. So the type of fragrance that I've been kind of obsessed with collecting over the past few weeks is Juicy Couture. My subby Sydney has this incredible video going through all the Viva La Juicy perfumes, comparing them, telling you her story and her experience with them, and she's just such an amazing resource for Juicy Couture perfume. So I'm gonna link her video below because she's the reason I got all of these. I'm holding two, but I have two more that I've literally bought within the past month. So I am basically super obsessed. They smell amazing, and I'll go over each one. So my favorite one right now in this current moment is the Viva La Juicy Rosé, and I'm using my sister's camera that is super high def, so you'll be able to see all the beautiful details. So it's like a pink to gold ombre bottle, and it is opaque, so you can't see like how much you've used. The bottom is kind of clear, and this is a 3.4 fluid ounce, so this is like the huge mama size, and it has a little champagne bottle charm with the little bow, and the bows are removable. They have elastic on them. You'll see one of my bottles I've completely removed the bow because I really didn't like it, but I love the top. It's so girly and I love it. So this Viva La Juicy is, so rosé is like a rose scent, but also the effervescence of like a rosé or a champagne drink. So this one is just so springtime to me. Like every time I spray it, and it's been kind of getting warmer here, and I know that because my allergies have been kicking my butt, this just makes me think of springtime. So I know I'm gonna get a ton of use out of this in the spring and in the summer, and probably all year round whenever I want like a pick-me-up. This is just a beautiful fragrance, and I've really been gravitating towards it more than others lately. The one that I took the bow off of is Viva La Juicy Glacé. So it's an iridescent blue pink with the Juicy Couture logo, and it did have a very like feathery puffy bow, and it's just so not me. Like I was like, thank God this can be removed, because I think that this bottle is so chic on its own. So this is a 1.7 fluid ounce, and this is a sweeter version of Viva La Juicy, and I do have a little size of the original Viva La Juicy. This is a 0.5 fluid ounce, super small, that I got at Marshall's actually for like $20. It was really inexpensive, and so I'm glad that I have the original that I can kind of compare these other ones to. But this is definitely more of like a sweet gourmand scent mixed in with the original Viva La Juicy. And like I said, Sydney does such an amazing job at breaking down the differences. I just know what I know and know what I like, and this just gives me that sweetness that I absolutely love, still with the Viva La Juicy like base. And then like I said, I do have the small size of the Viva La Juicy, and this is just such a beautiful fragrance, and I've definitely smelled this on a million people but didn't know what it was because it is such an iconic fragrance. Like, oh my god, It's like fruity, it's floral. It's beautiful, and I'm so excited to wear this like when I go on vacation and just all the time. It's just such a bright, happy fragrance, and I would definitely see myself wearing it like going on a date or something like that where you want to smell absolutely delicious. This just does it for me, so I love that. And then I got this little rollerball off of Juicy Couture's website. So it's a double-ended, and it has the original Viva La Juicy at the bottom. Well, I guess either one is the bottom. And then it has Viva La Juicy Gold Couture on the other side. So you just unscrew it, and it's a rollerball on each end, which I think is kind of cool. They have these in a bunch of different fragrances. So Gold Couture is the one I wanted to try. And this one is more like caramely, which I love. Like if you mixed my absolute favorite perfume, Prada Candy, with Viva La Juicy, you would get Gold Couture, and it's stunning. I love, love, love this. And I'm gonna keep this little rollerball in my purse because it's like the perfect one depending on what fragrance you want to wear. You can put on Viva La Juicy, which is more like floral and fruity, or you can put on Viva La Juicy Gold Couture, which is more of like a gourmand, and it's just like such a cute little thing, a great gift. Like I said, Prada Candy is my all-time favorite perfume. I love this baby. I love it so much. It is the coziest, just like a warm hug in a fragrance. It makes me feel sexy. It makes me feel inviting. It's a like warm vanilla caramely scent. It's just beautiful. My sister wanted me to do like a little spritz action. Oh, yes, it is just beautiful. I've gone through several bottles of this. This is the big one. Let's see, 2.7 fluid ounce, and then I have a little dabber that I got in a Christmas set. So yeah, I just love that one, and it's definitely still my favorite. And recently from Nordstrom Rack, I got Prada Candy La O as a rollerball, and this is beautiful. This is like it's kind of like a more floral version of Prada Candy, but not like super floral. Like I don't really love florals, so anything that you see me show here that has a floral note is not overpoweringly floral, because that just like gives me a headache. It doesn't appeal to me. This is such a nice like balance of the sweetness of Prada Candy with like a brighter, fresher scent, and I'm definitely going to keep this in my purse as well because it's just like an easy one. It just rolls on. I'm gonna have so many different scents on me, but this is really, really beautiful, and if it's still at Nordstrom Rack, I'll leave the link down below. Okay, then I have this little dabber from Versace. It's the Eros Perfume, and I had a sample of this around Christmas time last year, and I loved it. It is so bright. It's like it kind of has a grapefruit scent with like floral, I don't know, it's just so different than most of the fragrances I like, but I love it. And all these perfumes are expensive, but for some reason the price of the full size of Versace Eros Perfume is just so outrageous to me. I don't know why, but if I could ever get it on a discount from like Poshmark or something like that, I would definitely pick up like the actual spray bottle, because I don't see myself reaching for dabbers a lot. It's very rare that I'm like, oh, let me like dab this on. It's just so inconvenient, but I love this scent. So if you're ever able to get like a little sample of it, I think you would really, really enjoy it, especially for like the summertime. Oh my God, gorgeous. One of my favorite fragrance lines is Jimmy Choo, and I've been wearing his perfumes for years. I love these for going out, for like a sexy vibe, if I ever want to feel like that, which of course I do. And just the original Jimmy Choo is very spicy, very sexy. It's so beautiful. I could definitely see my mom loving this, so I'll have to let her sniff it and see if she wants a full size of it. But it is just like the perfect like date night, like come hither type of scent to me. It's very like I said, spicy, kind of mysterious, definitely like inviting. I don't know. So good. I have to wear that more. And then more recently, I got Jimmy Choo Illicit, and I've been able to find this at Nordstrom Rack like pretty much every time I go. And this is a not as spicy version as the normal Jimmy Choo. It's just like a little bit, I don't know, is it more floral? I don't know. If you like the original Jimmy Choo, you will love Illicit. It's just more light, kind of like how Prada Candy La is like the same scent kind of as Prada Candy, but just like a little lighter. That's how I would describe Illicit. And let me see if I can, there's so many scents going on right now. Oh my god, it's just so good. I think that this is more of like a spring summer date night, and the original Jimmy Choo is more like a fall winter date night. That's how I would compare the two. So love both. So beautiful and so just like sexy and romantic. I also love Viktor and Rolf Flower Bomb for any special occasion, and this is like warm vanilla. Yeah, like warm vanilla. It is so beautiful. This is when me and my mom were at Sephora one time, we were literally smelling like every perfume, and my mom was like, I just love the scent of this store. If I could find what the store smells like, that is the perfume I want. So then we like eventually were talking to a sales associate, and my mom was like talking about all the perfumes she likes, and then the sales associate was like, well, we actually like spray Flower Bomb in the store, and that's what you're smelling. And we were like, oh my god. So this is the scent of Sephora, apparently, at least the one we go to, and it's just so beautiful. It lasts the test of time. I've had this for a long time, and a lot of ladies that I know have this and just love it. It's such like a beautiful fragrance. So I think this is a must-have. One of my other all-time favorites is the Jo Malone Wood Sage and Sea Salt. And this one, oh my gosh, I can't wait to wear this all summer long. I mean, it goes all year round, but like with the sea salt and stuff, it makes me think of beach vacations, going to OCMD. Like, I cannot wait for summer. And this is just like a creamy, cozy, oh my god. It is like sexy in all the most like cozy, inviting ways. Like you're just like curled up with someone, you want to smell like this. And it's not like vanilla or it's not like floral. It's just like this creaminess, and it is beautiful. I think it's really unique and I love it. So that's a must-have for me. And then two little ones that I have from Jo Malone are Nectarine Blossom and Honey and English Pear and Freesia. And I think these are really nice for the spring, especially English Pear and Freesia. I was smelling this last night and I was like, that's really unique. Like Jo Malone has really unique fragrance blends, and something that they always like tell you to do at the Jo Malone counter is like layer the different perfumes with each other, and that's a good way to upsell. But also I do think that her fragrances really do go together. So English Pear and Freesia, it is like a floral, but it has like that like mild crispness of a pear. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. I think that's really going to be nice for the spring. And then Nectarine Blossom and Honey is more of a like powerful like floral. It's like more floral forward, and it does have like the brightness of like a nectarine or like an orange scent. I think my mom would actually really like that. I think I gravitate more towards like light floral fragrances like the English Pear and Freesia, and my mom likes more of like the strong like the Nectarine Blossom and Honey. So yeah, those are two fun ones. I also have, I have two Hermes fragrances, but I guess one I forgot to grab. But this is the Hermes Hermescence in Rose Ikebana. And then I also have Amber Narguile, but I think I have it tucked away because I keep it in its box when I'm not using it. So Rose Ikebana is like a beautiful light rose scent. And like I said, I don't really do florals, but this is like a nice like powdery rose, but not like grandma. And it's just so pretty. It literally is so pretty, and I've used a lot of it compared to other floral fragrances, so I do like to keep this on hand for when I want to feel a little more like floral. And then Amber Nargile is definitely more of like a fall winter. It's very rich and just, I don't know, there's something about it that I only wear in the fall and winter, and then this is probably only spring and summer. Then I have this little sample that I have always wanted to try. It's the Tom Ford Soleil Blanc, and I don't love it. I really thought I was gonna love it. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna have to buy like a $200 perfume because his fragrances are so insanely priced, but I don't love it. I think that it's super like heavy and just like overwhelming to my senses, and I don't know, I think I like Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess much more than this, and I was just kind of disappointed. So I wanted to mention that because I don't get a lot of fragrance samples anymore. I used to always get a ton, and then I realized I don't even like most of these, so I only get a sample if I know that I've been interested in it, and that one just really bummed me out. A perfume that I've had in my collection for years and years and years is Vince Camuto. I started wearing this in college. Oh my god, it's so good, you guys. To this day, it's like one of my favorite perfumes, but I never wear it. I started wearing this in college after getting a sample of it, and when I was done with the sample, I kept the container and just smelled it and smelled it and smelled it. I loved it so much. Like, I never loved a perfume more than I loved this. And then when I actually like saved up my money, I bought this, and then my roommate Chloe bought it, and then my mom bought it. Like, we all love it. It's just like a, oh my god, it's so beautiful. It's like a vanilla spicy touch of floral. Like, it's so pretty. It's so like cozy and inviting. That's how I describe like everything, but it really is such a beautiful fragrance for all year. I think more so in the cooler months, but definitely all year round. It's not too heavy. It's just beautiful, and you can always find this at TJ Maxx and like Nordstrom Rack and stuff like that. So I love it. I love it. I'm never getting rid of it. I got this at the beginning of this year. It's the Kimoji Peach fragrance, and this bottle is just so incredible. You take this off and then the sprayer is here, and oh my god, it's just the most gorgeous peach scent. I just like showered myself with that. Oh my god. It is so pretty. I have never smelled a fragrance that smells this much like peach. Oh my god, insane. Not the best lasting power at all, like at all, but it's just so fun. It's so like bright and happy. I love it. I love this packaging. I'm not even a Kardashian fan, and that I think is just incredible. So good job to their team on that. At an event that I just went to, they handed out this Katy Perry Mad Potion perfume. This is really a cute scent. It's very, very sweet, which I love. I don't know where you can buy this. I'll link it below wherever I can find it. It makes me think of like Claire's or like maybe Kohl's. Like, I have no idea where you can get this, but it's very sweet. It's very like non-offensive, and I don't know, I just think it's cute, and I got it for free, so who can complain with that? And then the last two fragrances I have are two mists from Victoria's Secret. My friend Zuri gave these to me for my birthday last year, and I love these, especially this one, the Sexy Angel. It doesn't look like I've used very much, but I use this all the time, and oh my god, it is so beautiful. I love this scent. It's like sweet, floral, girly. It's so cute, and she said she got it at the semi-annual sale, so I don't know when that will be this year, but if you can find this, it's such a good one. And then she also gave me Love Spell, which is more, I don't use this very much, but it's more of like a, I'm smelling so many perfumes right now, it's crazy. It's more of like a light fragrance, more floral I think, but honestly I would just recommend this one because I wear it all the time. I love, love, love it. It kind of actually reminds me of Versace Eros Parfum. They're kind of similar. So that's kind of cool. But that is everything, you guys. Those are all of my perfumes in my collection currently. I love doing these videos, and I don't know, just seeing all this fragrance out here, I'm like, I need to wear this so much more, because a lot of the times I forget to put on perfume in the morning, and I'm like, what am I doing with my life? Like, I have so many good ones. Why am I not wearing them? So if you have any suggestions on how you kind of remind yourself to put on perfume every day, let me know. Do I need to set it out in a more obvious spot? I have no idea, but love all of these, recommend all of these, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, maybe got an idea or two of ones that you would want to pick up. Definitely check out Sydney's video for the Viva La Juicy lowdown. She knows everything about it. Like, all hail Sydney, queen of Viva La Juicy. And if you have any suggestions for me of perfumes you think I might like, please let me know. I would love to dabble in other brands or other fragrances. I just think that's really fun. So thanks so much for being here. I really, really appreciate it, and I will see you soon. Bye.